Hi, we will continue the web application development using Python Django framework. In the last video, we talked about how the computer networks work. If you already are familiar with that, you already have enough information to use it. So in this part of the video, what we're expecting is we are going to download a framework that I have created using Django framework. And let's say this is your computer. I'm going to give it an IP address. Suppose if your IP address is something like this, and every computer, if it has IP framework, it has a IP address called 127.0.0.1, and it also has a name called localhost. And what we will do is we will go to /tmp directory on your computer, and then we will clone a repository from GitHub, and then we will run the application. When you run the application, your application starts up on your local computer, a Django application, and it'll listen to incoming request on a port 8013. 8013 is something random I chose. You can choose a different port number. Now after you run that, you should be able to go to your browser window and type in http://localhost 8013, and your browser will connect to your application, get the HTML, and displays it locally on the browser window. That's the objective for this video. Let's see how we can accomplish that. So first thing that you need to do is to go to a GitHub repository. I will link this in the description, and you will scroll down all the way to the bottom to get the system up and running. So first thing first is you would create a Python virtual environment. You must have Python already installed. Any version that's greater than 3.7, 3.8, 3.9 should do just fine. I'll copy this, and already started a server here. I'll create the virtual environment, and you don't need an alias, by the way. Alias is a way of quickly getting the Python environment, virtual environment, activated. Then once if you do that, you would clone the repository. I have already cloned it, but I'll just show you that how you might do that. This is an example. If you have a directory, let's say RR, you would type in that and it will clone this repository onto your local computer. Since I've already done that, I will switch to the directory here, and then I would cd. I've already done that. I would install all the packages here. Once if I did that, since I've already done that, it's pretty fast for me, and then I would run this server here. Once if I run the server, as you can see, there's a message that says your development server is running at 0:8013. What that really means is it's listening to the requests on that port on a local computer, on either it's local or anything external. If so don't worry about that for now. So once if that service is up and running, then you should be able to go to localhost and then type in 8013, and then that will start your application. So that's what we got today for as an objective for getting your web server up and running.